Are you a good girl? Good girl. Can you catch? Good job. Here you go, Candy. Oh, it's a good girl. I'm Maddi Vestrom, my husband RJ Vestrom, and I have three animals, 2 dogs, Gabriella, Candy, and my cat Lucifer. Sit, sit. Oh, good Candy girl. Good Bubby, so gentle. All of them are rescues from 3 different shelters actually, so experiences with 3 different shelters and sort of the way they do things, and I definitely preferred 2 over sort of my last experience. And I just thought all shelter organizations were equal. I've had about 5 fosters through the same agency. That's how I got Candy, was she was a foster that ended up staying. She's my foster fail. So we picked up Candy. I was told I was getting a fearful foster. The facility itself smelled like rotten urine and fecal matter. We brought her home. She was covered in urine. She had yellow stains in her white fur. She had fecal matter dried on the back of her legs. She wouldn't leave her crate. She didn't leave her crate for 3 whole weeks. It was a long process of carrying her outside in her crate, letting her do her business, and just slowly but surely keeping the crate further away from the door and letting her venture out. The Arizona rescue that I connected with after that brought her here had said she's a feral dog. Like we were told she was going to be connected with a trainer that would help her before she was adopted, and I'm not a trainer, I'm just a dog lover, and I don't think I was prepared for what I was getting into. There was just a lot of pressure into getting her advertised and potentially getting her adopted, and I had no idea how we'd even do meet and greets because she wasn't leaving her crate. So I ended up paying for her and adopting her because I needed to separate myself from this organization, and I felt responsible for Candy and didn't want to return her. The actual organization itself, I wish I did my research and my due diligence and the vetting for that before I actually invested in the dogs involved in that organization, because you see a dog and you fall in love with it, you want to help it, you want to save it.
Some are better than others. You go into some places, they're clean, they're tidy, they're not overcrowded, and then I've been in other places where they're just filthy and overcrowded and there's ill health within the animals.
Some things that I now look out for is I like comparing. I like going to see 3 and get a feeling for all 3 because they'll be different. They'll be set up different. Things I look for is like the cleanliness of the facility. I like asking sort of what are their policies on spay and neuter? What's their mission statement? Why are they doing what they do? If you are thinking of adopting a dog and you join a local Facebook group and say, hey, has anyone adopted from this shelter organization? You will get people's opinions, and good and bad. So I find that's also a resource. I highly suggest investing your volunteer hours and your money into a shelter organization that has themselves set up and has a positive reputation with the local dog community. And we've had her just for over a year now. And over time, she's gotten much better. She walks herself out. She cuddles on the bed with me. She loves playing with Gabby, and we have a downstairs neighbor dog. So she loves playing with other dogs.